everyone. Now let's just start with exercise 2.2 questions which I have given you as homework. Alright. So question number 6 I have given you homework. I am just discussing with you solution and then we will move on to next questions. Alright. So just have a look here. This is the 6th question I have given you as homework. Question number 4 part 6. Okay. So it was minus 8 upon 5 whole raised to the power minus 1 plus minus 16 upon 3 whole raised to the power minus 1. This is bracket closed. And then we have 5 upon 32 whole raised to the power minus 1. Minus 8 upon 5 whole raised to the power minus 1. Minus 16 upon, it is minus 16 upon 3 whole raised to the power minus 1 into 5 upon 32 whole raised to the power minus 1. So how would we do that? Just look here. I hope everybody has tried the question. Now, this is minus 8 upon 5 raised to the power minus 1. So let's just make the power positive. So how would we make the power positive? We'll make the power positive by just reciprocating the base. So minus 8 upon 5 reciprocal will be 5 upon 8 minus sign. Just remember, when we reciprocal a rational number, sign will not get changed. Only numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. So minus 8 upon 5 will become minus 5 upon 8 and power will be positive. And if I talk about this is minus 3 upon 16 and power will be 1. This is multiplied with again 32 upon, it is 5 upon 32 in the question. So it will be 32 upon 5 and power will be positive. So just look here. Now minus 5 upon 8 raised to the power 1 is what? Minus 5 upon 8 and minus 3 upon 16 raised to the power 1 is again minus 3 upon 16. So I am just removing this power 1. Now how would I solve this? I will just solve this bracket first. I will take the LCM which is 16. By what number should I multiply 8 to get 16? By what number should I multiply 8 to get 16? By 2. So both the numerator and denominator will be multiplied by 2. Okay, I am just adding the fractions which has been given to us. Fine. So by what number should I multiply 8 to get 16 by 2? So numerator and denominator both will be multiplied with 2. So minus 5 into 2 will be minus 10. Plus minus minus, so I am keeping the minus sign here. Just look here, plus minus minus. By what number should I multiply 16 to get 16 by 1? So 3 into 1 it will become 3. Minus 3 I have taken. And then we have 32 upon 5 and multiply sign is there. So this is going to be minus 13 upon 16. Minus 10 minus 3. Minus 10 minus 3 will be minus 13. Minus 10 minus 3. Minus minus plus and sign will be minus. So this is minus 13 upon 16 multiplied with 32 upon 5. So this is going to be 16 2s are 32. Now 13 minus 13 into 2 it will be minus 26 upon 5. Alright. Now moving on to next question. Our next question, I hope you got everybody got the same answer. Fine. So just look here. Now our next question is minus 6 upon 5. 7th question which I have given you as homework. Minus 6 upon 5 whole raised to the power minus 2 multiplied with minus 6 upon 5 whole raised to the power minus 3 whole raised to the power minus 1. Just look here. Minus 6 upon 5 whole raised to the power minus 2 minus 6 upon 5 minus 3. These are in multiplication and whole raised to the power minus 1. Then we have division sign and then 36 upon 125 raised to the power minus 1. Alright. So 36 upon 125 raised to the power minus 1. So just look here. Here the bases are same. Just look here, this bracket. Here the bases are same. So powers can be added. So just look here. Minus 6 upon 5 multiply sign is there. So powers will be added. Minus 2 will be added to minus 3. We will add first power and second power. Our first power is minus 2. Our second power is minus 3. We need to add because multiply sign is there. That's why I have put this plus sign. Alright. Now whole raised to the power minus 1, and then we have division sign. Now 36 upon 125, if I'll talk about, here the power is minus 1. To make it positive, we have to reciprocal the base. 36 upon 125 whole raised to the power minus 1. To make it positive, we have to reciprocal the base. So this is going to be 125 upon 36 whole raised to the power 1, which is actually 125 upon 36. Fine. Again, reciprocal when we will do, it is going to be 125 upon 36. So power will be positive 1 it will become. So I am not keeping it because 125 upon 36 whole raised to the power 1 is what? Actually it is 125 upon 36. Now just look here. Here minus 2, minus 3, minus plus, and sign will be minus. So minus 5. And then we have one more power which is minus 1. Again I am explaining class. Minus 6 upon 5. Minus 2, minus 3, bases are same, multiply sign is there, so we have added the powers, whole raised to the power minus 1, then division, because minus 1 is there, power is minus, negative exponent is there, so to make it positive, we have just reciprocal the base, so which is 125 upon 36, and division sign is there. Now minus 2, minus 3 will become minus 5, and then one more power we have which is minus 1, divided by 125 upon 36. Now this is going to be what? Now when two powers are there, how would we do that? We just multiply the power. So minus 5 into minus 1, it is going to be plus 5. Two powers are there. So minus 5 multiplied with minus 1. Minus 5 into minus 1. Minus plus 5 and 5. Now we all know how to do division. So just look here. What we have to do? We will divide. Now just look here, minus 6 upon 5 raised to the power 5, and here division sign is there, so we will put multiply and it will be reciprocal, 36 upon 125. Okay, divide, so it will become multiply and this will be reciprocal, 36 upon 125. Now this is going to be 1, this is, yes. Now what about this one? 36 can be written as 6 raised to the power 2, and 125 can be written as what? 125 is 5 raised to the power 3. Just look here, 36 can be written as 6 raised to the power 2, and this can be written as 5 raised to the power 3. Now just look here, if I talk about minus 6 upon 5 whole raised to the power 5. What does it mean? It means we have minus sign. Can I keep it outside? Yes, we can keep it because power is odd number. So it means when a negative number is inside, I mean base is negative and power is odd. When base is negative, power is odd. It means we will always get a negative number. So that's why I put a negative sign here. And this can be written as 6 raised to the power 5, 5 raised to the power 5. And here we have 6 raised to the power 2, 5 raised to the power 3. Now just look here. How would you do that? Numerator will be multiplied with numerator. So just look here. What is there? Bases are same. Multiply sign is there. It means powers will be added. So 6 raised to the power 7 and here 5 raised to the power 8. Fine. So it is going to be 6 raised to the power 7 and 5 raised to the power 8. So now we will get what? Let me just tell you the answer, which is going to be, this is our 7th question we were discussing about. So here, what we have to do, they were just telling us to find out, evaluate we just need to do, but we will keep the answer like that. Only if you wish, we can just solve it further. Fine, so this is our answer, minus 6 raised to the power 7 and 5 raised to the power 8. Again, I am just explaining. 6 into 6 into 6 into 6, we can do it, but it is 7 times, so answer is like that. We can keep it like that only, alright. So just look here, minus 6 upon 5 raised to the power 5 multiplied with 36 can be written as 6 raised to the power 2 and 125 can be written as 5 raised to the power 3. Now, just look here, base is a negative number, fine, minus 6 upon 5, and power is odd number, so it means we will always get a negative number. That's why I put minus sign here. Now this can be written as 6 raised to the power 5 and this is 5 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 6 raised to the power 2 and 5 raised to the power 3. Now minus sign I am keeping it here. multiply sign is there, bases are same, so powers will be added. So 6, 5 plus 2 will be 7, and here 5 base will remain and powers will be added. So 5 plus 3, 8. So this is our answer. Alright. Okay. Now moving on to next question. 8th part. Here in 8th part, 6 raised to the power minus 2 plus 3 raised to the power minus 2, and then we have 5 upon 6 raised to the power minus 2. Just look here. Now class, this is 6 raised to the power minus 2 plus sign is there. If it would have been multiply and the powers are same, then we would have written it 6 into 3 whole raised to the power minus 2. But it is plus sign. Okay, we cannot keep it like 6 plus 3 whole raised to the power minus 2. No, we cannot do it. So just look here, 6 raised to the power minus 2. To make it positive, we have to reciprocal the base. What is the reciprocal of 6? It is 1 upon 6. So this can be written as 1 upon 6 whole raised to the power 2. And here 1 upon 3 whole raised to the power 2. 6 raised to the power minus 2. So this is going to be 1 upon 6 whole raised to the power 2. Plus sign is there, and then 3, if I talk about reciprocal of 3 will be 1 upon 3, power will be positive. And then we have 5 upon 6 whole raised to the power 1 minus 3. So just look. To make it positive, we can just reciprocal the base if you wish. Okay. So it is 6 upon 5 power 2. Right. Now just look here. We'll just solve it. What is 1 upon 6 whole square? It is 1 upon 6 into 1 upon 6. Which is 1 upon 36. I hope everybody understood. 1 upon 6 multiplied with 1 upon 6. 1 into 1, 1 and 6, 6 are 36. So this is going to be what? 1 upon 36. So here, this is 1 upon 36. And what is 1 upon 3 square? 1 upon 3 into 1 upon 3, which is going to be 1 upon 9. And this is 6 upon 5 whole square. Now, taking the LCM. By what number should I multiply 36 to get 36? 9 and 36 LCM will be 36. You know how to add rational numbers. So I am just doing it now. And by what number should I multiply 9 to get 36 by 4? So I am multiplying both the numerator and denominator with 4. So I get 4. Alright. And then we have 36. 6 upon 5 whole square. Which is 6 upon 5 into 6 upon 5. Which is 36 upon 25. Again, 6 upon 5 into 6 upon 5. 6 6 are 36, 5 5s are 25. So this is going to be 5 upon 36. And here we have 36 upon 25. Cancel and we get 5 is a 5, 5 5s are 25. So answer will be 1 upon 5. Again, I am just telling you quickly. Here the power is negative. To make it positive, we have just reciprocal the base. So 1 upon 6 whole square. Then we have 1 upon 3 whole square into 6 upon 5 whole square. Now 1 upon 6 whole square will be 1 upon 6 into 1 upon 6, which is going to be 1 upon 36, and 1 upon 3 square will be 1 upon 9 into 6 upon 5 whole square. Now we'll take the LCM. 36 into 9, 36. By what number should I multiply 36 to get 36? By 1. So 1 into 1 is 1 and 9 4s are 36. That's how we have done. 1 plus 4 will be 5. And here we have 36. 36 cancelled with 36 and 5 5s are 25. So this is going to be 1 upon 5. Alright. Now moving on to next part. Ninth. Now we have ninth question. 5 raised to the power minus 3 divided by 5 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 1 upon 5 raised to the power minus 2. So how would we do that again? Just look here. This is 5 raised to the power minus 3. To make the power positive, just look here. We can do like that also, or otherwise division sign is there. Bases are same. Fine. Bases are same, so powers can be subtracted. Please look here carefully. Bases are same, so powers will be subtracted. And if I talk about subtraction of powers, it means first power, which is minus 3, then put minus sign, and then our second power, which is minus 2. Please take care. Again, just look here. Now, if this is power minus 2. Just look here. This is power minus 2. Make it positive, we have to reciprocal the base. So, this is going to be 5 raised to the power 2. Again, I am just telling you, because here the bases are same. Here the bases are same, so powers will be subtracted. Here bases are same, so powers will be subtracted. Just look here. First power, which is minus 3, then we have minus sign. Then the second power, which is minus 2. First power, which is minus 3, minus sign, because we need to subtract, because division is there. Then minus, we have second power, which is again minus 2. We need to subtract second power from first power. Take care of the signs. This is minus 3, this is minus 2, and I have put the minus sign because we need to subtract. Divided by, to make it positive, I have just reciprocal the base. So this is going to be 5 minus 3 minus minus plus 2. Fine. Divided by 5 raised to the power 2. So this is going to be what? Minus 1 divided by 5 raised to the power 2. Minus 3 plus 2, it is going to be minus 1. Division sign is there, 5 raised to the power 2. Now, division sign is again there, bases are same, so powers will be subtracted. So, first power, then put minus sign, and the second power, which is 2. So, just look here, this is going to be 5 raised to the power minus 3. Now, how would you solve this? To make it positive, we first make the exponent positive. How would you do that? We will reciprocal the base. 5 is our base, so reciprocal will be 1 upon 5, and minus 3 will become plus 3. So this is going to be 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 5, which is 1 upon 125. I hope everybody is very much clear with that. Alright, now moving on to next question, 10th part. Now 10th part we have in this question, 7 raised to the power 0 divided by 0.6 raised to the power 0. Then we have multiply sign. Then we have minus 2 upon 5 raised to the power minus 3. Again, 7 raised to the power 0. Then we have minus sign, 0.6 raised to the power 0. Alright. Then we have divided by 8 raised to the power 125 whole raised to the power minus 2. Alright. So how would we do that? Just look here. 7 raised to the power 0 is 1 divided by, again, 0.6 raised to the power 0. It is again 1. Then multiply sign, minus 2 upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3. To make it positive, we will write this as minus 5 upon 2 whole power 3, bracket close. I am just solving it step by step. 7 raised to the power 0, 1, divide sign is there, minus 0.6 raised to the power 0. Any number raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. Any number raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. Multiply. Now, to make the power positive, we have to reciprocal the base. So, this is minus 5 upon 2, minus 3 will become plus 3. And then we have divide sign. Now, just look here. Again, to make the power positive, again, we will reciprocal the base. So, 8 upon 125 will become 125 upon 8. And power will be positive. It was minus 2, so it will be plus 2. Fine. Now, just look here. Following the bond mass rule, just look here. We have divided 1 divided by 1 is 1. So, 1 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3. We will keep it like that only. Fine. 1 divided by 1 is 1. 1 multiplied with any number is the same number. And then just look here. Alright. 125 can be written as 5 raised to the power 3. And 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. Just look here. This 125 can be written as 5 raised to the power 3 and this 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. So should I write it as 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3? Yes. And on 120, this is what? This is 5 upon 2 into 5 upon 2 into 5 upon 2, which is actually 125 upon 8. And on one in our question it is given that 125 upon 8, this is the power is what? 2. So I am also putting the power 2. This is 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3 is actually 125 upon 8. Now just look here. Again, minus 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3. So should I put this minus sign outside? Yes, we can put minus 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3. Power is odd, base is a negative number. It means we will get a negative number. That's why I am putting this minus sign outside, okay? Then we have divide. Then 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3 2s are 6. Now what we have to do again, because divide sign is there, bases are same. Bases are same and divide sign is there. So it means we will subtract the powers. We will subtract the power. So first power minus second power. First power minus second power. So this is going to be what? 3 minus 6 will be what? Minus 3. 3 minus 6 minus this. Now how would you solve this? We will make the exponent positive. 3 minus 6, sign will be a greater number, minus 3. So this is going to be 2 upon 5 whole raised to the power 3 and we have the minus sign outside. Now this is going to be minus sign. Now 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 into 2 upon 5 into 2 upon 5. Numerator will be multiplied with numerator, means 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. And 5 into 5 into 5 is what? 125. So we got the answer minus 8 up to 125. Again, 7 raised to the power 0, 1. Divide sign is there. Minus 0.6 raised to the power 0 is again 1. Multiply. Now minus 2 upon 5 will become minus 5 upon 2. And minus 3 will become plus 3. Divide sign is there. Then when we have 125 upon 8 whole raised to the power 2. Now just look here. 1 divided by 1 is 1. So 1 multiplied by minus 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3 divided by 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power. Just look here. 125 upon 8 can be written as 5 upon 2 whole raised to the power 3. And over 3 we have the power